Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into the channel today. Right here with the Rust Belt Mechanic. Hopefully, we're going to get plenty of people in here today, and we're going to be doing an auctioning off a Snap-on Ethos Edge scan tool for the Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund. So the cool thing is, I actually gave this one away about a week or so ago. I gave this scan tool away. Guy named Jason, he got the scan tool, or he won. I got a hold of him, and he said, you know what, I've got scan tools that are much better than this one. I don't really need it. Let's go ahead and donate it back. Give back to the channel, give back to what you're doing with the Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund, and we're going to auction it off. So today we're going to auction off this bad boy, and every single penny of this is going to go to the Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund over on my GoFundMe account. Will my assistant get that link? Yep, I can do that. Thank you, assistant. What's up, everybody? We got Justin ATV in here. Nate, what's up, man? Chris M in the house. What's up, guys?
Something else too.
We got my guy working in the background. Got 22 people in here. We're going to allow everybody to kind of funnel in here before we start the bidding, and we're just going to do the bidding through the actual comments here. I've got old Captain Ron here to help with doing all of the bids and everything, working on that one. And then as you can see right here, he's got the link for you guys put into the comments down below. For if, for some reason you guys would like to donate to the Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund, you guys can do that at any time. What is that one, that Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund, you might ask? So we've gone ahead and made this for newer technicians who are going to school at Sinclair Community College in Dayton, Ohio. It's where I graduated from. It's where Captain Ron graduated from. And this is going to be for the new students who just started this past fall. After their first semester of going to school, we're going to be doing this scholarship fund to give to the top 1 or 2 students in the automotive program. So we're going to do a selection process to the people who are, trying their hardest and doing an amazing job in both their schoolwork and trying their hardest at work as well through their apprenticeship program. So that'll be able to give them a nice little head start in all of the tools and maybe some tuition costs. We'll see what's in it for them. It's just a really nice thing. There's Jason in the comments below. He was the one who actually won the scan tool and gave it back to it. Big thank you to Jason. Thank you again, man, for making this all possible today here with the channel. It's pretty awesome. I really, really appreciate it. Now, before we get to the bidding today, I did want to bring up a couple of things. First thing is going to be Toolheads Crate. So you can see, well, I guess the banner's over it right now, but toolheadscrate.com. I've been doing some plugs for it here and there, but we've got this next month. It's going to be shipping out here real soon. The deadline to get in on this month's box is going to be tomorrow night at midnight. So we've got the Toolheads crates right here. Now we're going to be running something a little bit special for you guys. Also, everybody that's in here will be able to see this one. I am going to run just for the next day, which will be till tomorrow night at midnight. We're going to run 15% off for any new subscriptions, any of them at all. Whether you guys want to subscribe for 1 single month, 6 months, a year, whatever it is, 15% off. Use code RUSTBELT in the section where you guys are going to check out. That code will get you 15% off the Toolheads Crate. Toolheads Crates are a monthly subscription source for technicians. All these gamers, they've got all kinds of these, easy little crates for them. So why not have one for us mechanics? We'll just give you guys an example of what has been in some of the prior packages here. We had T-shirt, which was nuts, bolts, wrenches in the American flag right there. You got shop rags in the red, white, and blue. We've got brake hangers, some brake lube, acid brushes for the lube, koozies, Toolheads crate, pocket pry bars. Who doesn't love pocket pry bars, man? So we've got those from Motive X this last month. Captain Ron's stealing it. For Motive X this last month, we got their 3/8 universal in here in the crate. So some really awesome stuff. Stickers, coupon codes, all kinds of stuff that you guys might want, might use. And we're also going to be introducing a lot of new companies, up and coming companies into the mix here over the next couple of months. On top of that, we also run the Golden Wrench winner. So that means every single month, one lucky subscriber is going to win the Golden Wrench, which is going to be in their crate. What does that one get you? It gets you a prize valued at least 150, 200 bucks, maybe even more some months for one lucky winner. So this month's lucky Golden Wrench winner is going to win the availability to get their toolbox upfitted with organizational stuff from Toolbox Widget. We're going to be hooking the winner up with up to 10 kits. If you guys haven't seen Toolbox Widget, those are pretty badass. Captain Ron just put out a video on how awesome they are. Modular organizational system for wrenches, screwdrivers, picks, pry bars, whatever you guys can fit into them. It's a really great product. So that one is going to be over a $250 value, getting 10 sets of those for the Golden Wrench winner. It's pretty awesome for that one. So yeah, that's what the Golden Wrench winner is going to win. Toolhead's crate, again, for just the next day till tomorrow night at midnight. If you use code RustBelt, you're going to get 15% off any orders that you put through. So pretty awesome there. Yep. All right, so we got about 40 people in here, and we are going to do the bidding. So what is everybody here for today? We are doing the Snap-on Ethos Edge scanner. I have had this scan tool for about the last 10 months. It's in fantastic shape. It all works fantastically, powers up. I even got a brand new power source that I purchased myself because when I got this for testing purposes, I was not given a power cord or anything like that. I also have a nice little case that is going to be packaged and shipped into you as well. The Ethos Edge is the newer version of the Ethos scan tools. It is bidirectional, able to do all of the testing, the logical tests with it. It does come with the memory card already in it as well, charge port and adapter on the back side of it. It does have the nice little hanger for on steering wheels or leaning it up against things to be able to see.
They want to know what retail price on that is.
Retail price on these, I mean, I think a new one is right around $1,600, $1,700. If you're purchasing these used, usually the going price for these, they're bringing anywhere $1,300, $1,400, right around there used, something along those lines. Like I said, not a very old scan tool at all. I will tell you guys this, Snap-on just did come out with a new update for that. So this, as of last month, this does not have the newest software. I did not update for that one because I just, I wasn't using it that much at that point anyway. So it is one single software level behind. And that newest software level is only a month old. So just letting you know for that one, how it's going to work. We're going to be putting the bids in through the comment section right here. And Captain Ron's going to be keeping up with them. And we're going to run the bidding for, we'll say 15 minutes. We're going to run it for that one, just to allow everybody to see what's going on here and give me a little bit of extra win for talking. So let's get it started. Let's start the bidding right now. We've got Justin ATV at $20 opening bid for the Ethos Edge scan tool. Now, this scan tool has done an awesome job, and I can't say enough about it. It's done great. Callie Mesa Cox, $350. Look at that one. Awesome, man. And like I said, every single dollar of this one is going to be put over into the Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund. The winner, after this starts, after this ends, is going to put their donation in at the scholarship fund, and I am going to get them to send a message with that, and I'll send it to them so all the scholarship fund donations are made public. So everybody that donates to it is a public thing. So you guys will be able to see that, yes, the donation was made to that. Ryan with a $500 bid. Look at that coming in hot. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Can it be used on any brand car? Yes, it can. It is fully updated through up to like 2 months ago. It works on pretty much anything and everything with it. I've even used it on BMWs and everything. It has worked fantastically. The screen has no scratches on it. This thing is in pristine shape. You guys can see it up close there. I have not dropped it in any way. The cord is undamaged. None of the pins are messed up, anything like that. Still has the little strap keeping the cord together. Yep. 575 bones. Asian American Euro. That's what it's set up for right now at this point. Yes. And like I said, it is the Edge version. So it has the bidirectional features there. So you guys can communicate back and forth with the vehicle. You can do actuator tests with the Ethos Edge. It's a really awesome scan tool. Andy Mitlin coming $600. Sweet. You guys are awesome. I can't believe I have awesome subscribers like this. I think this is really cool to be able to see you guys.
Now, do you want to tell them how payment will go once they...
did.
Oh, I didn't know if you told them.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I told them. Yep.
Sorry.
The winner is going to be putting the donation into the Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund, which if you want to drop that link again into there, just in case. I shot another video today, guys, and it's going to be a really good one. I ended up, do you know the new Snap-on lights, the ones that are magnetic to the wireless charging mat? So I've got that one in hand, doing a review on that one compared to another like one on the market right now.
Chris M says, what if they don't produce the coin?
They'll be able to see it on here. If they do not produce the coin, I will give the runner-up bidder the opportunity to put that donation in. Like I said, it's not like it's coming through a PayPal account to me or anything. It's not going to be behind whatever lines and all that. So the winning bid will have to go on over to GoFundMe, that page, and they'll have to put their donation in to that one. We're going to wait till the bid is over. Don't put your bids in. I mean, unless you would just want to donate $600 at the willingness of maybe losing. We have 10 minutes remaining on the bidding. I told everybody that I'd be 15 minutes into it. So at 5:22, we are going to shut down the bidding, and the high bidder at that point will win. Yeah, I mean, you could always put 2 donations in. I mean, that'd work. I'm sure the students and everybody over at Sinclair would really appreciate that. I'm going to be leaving this scholarship fund open for the next couple of months anyways. The actual full amount is going to be given to the students at the end of the first semester. So that's going to be right around December. So I'll be pushing this one a little bit more also on top of that one. Yes. Any donations to the Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund is you're able to, write that one off on your taxes on top of that. So that's really cool. Oh, except credit card when passed. I'm not sure what they take on that one. I'm sure they take credit cards on GoFundMe. Top bid is currently 600 bones.
Tex, I'm working on getting some more Duramax content in there. It's just
JT says put that shit out now.
Come on. Lack of funds, man.
Trust me, he's got a downpipe. He's got some stuff he could do. Don't try to push that one.
I mean, I could.
We still got 50 people in here. Come on, guys. Let's get some more bids. Let's get this thing rolling up. 600 bid is the current bid right now. We have 8 minutes remaining on the bidding for the Snap-on Ethos Edge scan tool. You guys want to see her right here again. Snap-on Ethos Edge in fantastic shape. Not dropped, not junked. Just sell Rust Bell's truck so you can save money to fix yours. Yeah,
I'm
sure.
okay. I'm okay with that. I'm sure I can get like a couple hundred out of it.
Oh, I'm sure you would love to see me working on that LML. Yeah. LML, no, I'm good. I don't need to work on it anymore. I'd like to just, keep mine up and rolling. That compound setup is a beast. I am trying to get some content in on how well it's working, and we're also doing some tuning in with Matt and the tuner of the truck to make sure everything is dialed in just right. We're kind of tweaking with the blow-off valve, seeing how all of that is going to be working, just to get it up to the highest level that it possibly can. Possibly here in the next couple of weeks, maybe month or so, I will take it over to the place where I had it dynoed before, and I'm going to do a live dyno session again with it just to see what it's kind of putting out. The one that from the tuner that I have, he said it's currently going to be right around 750 horse. So we got that going. What is the retail cost? I believe the retail on this one is right around $1,800, right around there for the Ethos Edge, brand new. What version it is? It is the Ethos Edge. It is not the most recent update, the one that came out like 2 months ago. It is one single update prior to that one. Model number is EESC332A.
Turn it on so they can see.
Yeah, it's got battery still. I've got the charge port, but you can see it turns on. It actually works. See? Live there. Got what connection? I guess there's the software. 18.4 is what it's at right now.
What's up, client graphics?
Yep, that's what we're at right there. Tools, previous vehicle, scanner, quick lookups and everything with it. And like I said, the screen has no dings, scratches. I have cared for this one very, very nicely. Listen here, Captain. I'll demote you real quick.
Lieutenant Ron.
Lieutenant Ron.
Lieutenant Diane.
Yep. Okay, so I guess it's 2 updates behind. Yep, so 18.4 is the software level that this one is at. I have not updated it or anything in like the last 6 months. But that is where it's at right there. You guys can see it. Yep, used, you're getting them. I've seen them used online for anywhere from like $1,100 to $1,300 is usually what I see for that one.
Are updates free?
Updates are not free. No, updates are like $400 for this one. The last time I checked with Snap-on updates. It's worked for everything that I've had up through like 2017, 2018 vehicles. So it is like last quarter of 2018 update, like Callie said. So yeah, that's what it's updated to getting on that one. Oh yeah, they make a crap load on their updates. Snap-on's updates they make a bunch on that one. So I thought about giving it to a student when Jason had given it back to the channel, but a lot of the newer students, they have all of their scan tools given, and they have more of an issue with paying for hand tools, sockets, wrenches, ratchets, anything along those lines. So we figured we'd give them cash to be able to purchase the tools that they really need over a bidirectional Snap-on Ethos Edge scan tool. I mean, it would be something that I'd be willing to throw into there, but we decided that this was the better way to give them the cash for the actual hand tools that they might need.
Not to mention, while they're going through school, they have access to scan tools just like this all through their training as well. So they don't have a necessity to have one of these. And even if they get out of school, they're going into typically dealerships that dealerships have, their own scan tools there available for their technicians. So it just didn't seem like a solid plan.
All right, let's crank this down here. We have 3 minutes remaining on the timer. That's how much time we got left for the timer onto the final bid. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, like I said, most of the schools, they offer a lot of these scan tools. The dealerships themselves, they have that one. It's just right here in the comments, JC. And then the highest bidder at the end of it will just put their donation into the Rust Belt Mechanic Scholarship Fund, because, like I said, every single penny of this one is going to the scholarship fund. The person who wins donates their money straight to their message. When they donate it, then they can either put it there, or they can send me a direct message of where to send it to. But I'm going to be able to see it on there. I don't have a touch in any of that money. The school and everything has the link to the fund account. So I don't want anything to do with this money. All of the proceeds are going to that fund. JC Smith rocking in at 650 bones. Thanks, buddy. He wants to snatch him up a scan tool. We got 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the timer for bidding. Andy says 660 bones. JC comes back with a left hook at 670. Going hot for the last 1 minute and 30 seconds.
That's how auctions work, man.
Yep.
Got to snipe it.
1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. Andy comes back right side, 700 bones. Coming in hot. JC fights back, 720. There we are, rolling hot. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. This is better than live bidding at like one of those big auction houses where you got some little old lady in there bidding against some older, some younger guy getting mad, going back and forth. This is pretty awesome.
And I guess
I wasn't even gonna try to do the bidding auction thing for that one. 45 seconds remaining on the bid.
You got nothing.
Oh, I'll get it back.
Your screen went blank.
36 seconds.
And that Honda guy says $1, Bob. It's not Price is Right, man.
Yep, like I said, every single penny is going to the scholarship fund. So the more this brings, the more it's going to be for these students going into it. Rocking and rolling. Honda guy coming in. What's up, man? 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing! That is the end of the bidding.
Andy put in 760 right at the end. We're gonna count it or no? Because there is a delay, like a 5-second delay on YouTube. So
you guys and your snipe-a-thon, I knew something like this was gonna happen.
I'm leaving up to you. It's your stream, your call.
All right, so let's leave it up to the guys here for this one, because
and then JC came back with 765.
You guys are wanting it, and I know you guys are trying to get the bid for this one. But like I said, if it was me who was getting the money, I would cut it off right at there. But it is going to the scholarship fund. So just for Hu Manchu, another minute, put it on here. Let's keep the bidding rolling on that one. If you guys are willing to go higher, I'll let you guys keep on going at that one. So who are we up? So
right now we're
JC's
765.
at 765. We'll run it for another time. If it's just two guys bidding, if I had
5 or 6.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, every penny of this one is going to the fund. So I appreciate being able to get more money for the students and everything. So that's the reason why I'm gonna run it a little bit longer here.
Think of the children.
No,
Supporting the mechanics worldwide
with a $50 donation.
I don't know what NOK is.
Well, that's the guy. That's his thing, right?
No, that is the currency. I don't know what
Andy says 770. JC says 775. Okay, it's stopping again. Andy says 790. All right, we're just going to let you guys go back and forth at that one. So it's only you two in here. You guys are the ones chiming back and forth. Andy's up to $790 on this one at the top bid. I'm not going to turn the timer on anymore for this one. So when one person says I give up, I'm done with it, then we'll call it. I need one of you guys to say I give up.
Hunter Kunzer with a $99 super
99
chat,
cent.
or 99-cent super chat. Sorry.
Thanks, Hunter. I appreciate it, man. Every little bit helps with that one. I'm going to take that one too. That all of the donations that come through on today's thing, also I'm going to put them over into the fund as well. But also, if you guys want to donate to the GoFundMe account, Captain Ron put it into the comments there as well.
JC says, I don't need it, but it's a good cause. $800.
$800. $800 from JC. Andy, does he have a response to it?
And he's like, I need it, 820.
Let's see it hit 820. Will we see it hit 820? Thanks for coming in, Massa.
Andy says, I can't over that. I actually needed it, but I can't do any more. Congrats.
Andy is tapping out on that one. JC Smith says he'll take it for the 800 bones. Hey, we saw $800 today. Congratulations.
And
JC Smith says he's going to do a gentleman's agreement here. If Andy wants to hit it at $800, he said he'll give up the bid to that one. Andy, do you want it for 800?
He said, I will take it for 800.
Andy Millen will take it for 800 bones. Good man. JC, you're awesome, buddy. Andy, congratulations, man. Thank you very much. This is awesome seeing you guys even here in the comments. You guys are able to work together for a great cause. Thank you again to Jason for making this one all possible. He could have just taken this thing and ran with it, sold it, pawned it off, whatever, but he put it back into it. Congratulations, man. He's just going to give it away. Yep. All right. So what I need for you to do, Andy, then is go over to the GoFundMe account, and I need you to put in your donation there over on that side of it. When we see the donation go through, I will be shipping this one out your way. I've had a couple of people ask me, what if it doesn't make the bid of what we thought? And you said, you know what? This thing has already done what it's needed to, and it got donated back to the channel for nothing. So at that point, whatever it made today is going to the scholarship fund. So it's a pretty awesome cause. So any amount going to the scholarship fund is really sweet. So $800 is going to put, we've already got $200 raised right now over on the scholarship fund. So $800 in that donation will put it at 1,000. Rust Belt, what is my email? You can go ahead and put it down in here. It is therustbeltmechanic@gmail.com. We'll put it in the comments right here. Yep. There's not a space in there. It put a space.
It did?
Yep.
Oh.
It's therustbeltmechanic@gmail.com. I guess it's on and on. I'm going to try to do that automatically every time.
It's not, there's no space.
Whatever. It works.
No, it's what it is it's highlighting your name.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, there's no space in it.
You should definitely do that one, JT. We could make some sweet videos, bringing up a couple of your high horsepower trucks up this way to the Ohio lands. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty awesome. Sweet. Awesome, guys. I really appreciate that one. It's really cool to see everybody in this community giving back to each other and being able to help with awesome causes just like this one. Everybody knows that I'm a proponent for the younger generation coming into the automotive community here. It's a hard place to get into. Getting into the automotive world right now is a really hard place. So getting in there with a good amount of tools, the fact that you have to buy all of your tools on top of paying for any kind of student tuition fees, just getting to work in some circumstances is hard enough for a lot of these kids who are getting into the mechanics field. So giving back to those guys and who are ones that are, trying to get into the field, I am hoping to be able to give a couple of them that are really trying their hardest in, helping them out as much as I can. Adam, I am loving my Epic Toolbox. I love seeing it every day. I do not regret it one bit. Probably 80% of the comments that I still get on that Toolbox tour is people saying, "Oh, do you regret having to spend so much money?" No, I definitely don't. I actually really, really love it. What is that? Captain Ron, what is this? Did you seriously just put that through? What is that one? I don't know what that is. Milwaukee Power. What? Somebody seriously just donated $1,000? Captain Ron! My person just walked out too. I guess that one is legit. Dude, that's pretty awesome. Oh, is that knock a version of dollars? Ah, Norwegian. Gotcha. Well, that's different, I guess. If it's $1,000 in Norwegian cash, and if it's trans over to US at $111, I don't know. But anyways, the money just did go through over on the scholarship fund. You guys can see right here. Focus. Andy Millen donated to the campaign. He put in his 800 bones, 11 cents to the USA dollar. Okay, well, but still, you just donated that. I really appreciate it. That's all. We're going to put that one into the fund as well. That's really, really awesome to see you guys donating to that one. If you want to in the future, though, go ahead and just go over to the link that we've put into the description for this one. I'll see if I can get this one here. Yeah, we'll put this one into the links right here. If you guys want to put any more donations into the scholarship fund, that one is available. Also, don't forget that the Toolheads Crate orders for this next month, to be able to get the month of September shipped to your house. We ship out every single month on the 15th. The orders need to be in by tomorrow night at midnight. And thanks to all my subscribers here, I'm giving an extra coupon code discount, 15% off. Andy, I want you to just send me your address to my email, therustbeltmechanic@gmail.com. Yes, definitely for that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, JC, you're going to get the hookup here too. Don't worry about that one. Yes, email it to me, Andy, and I appreciate your bidding for that one. I know that you're going to do awesome, and you're going to put this one to use. I want to see some pictures too, moving on in the future, seeing your use of that scan tool. I'd love to see, you guys putting these awesome tools to use. It's pretty great thing to see that one. I definitely appreciate what everything is that one. Like I said, Toolheads Crate, 15% off, valid through this next day, through tomorrow night at midnight. If you want 15% off Toolheads Crates, put in coupon code RUSTBELT at checkout. Coupon code RUSTBELT. Yeah, you can always DM me on Instagram. I respond very quick on Instagram as well. Either way, one way or the other, I'm going to get you your scan tool, and we'll get some sweet clips of you using it, hopefully out on the channel as well. This has all been a really, really cool little roller coaster. It all started out because I hit 20,000 subscribers. I never thought that I would get to that point here on YouTube. I ended up making this channel a couple of winters ago because I was pretty bored. Yeah, I was pretty bored, and I got a new truck, got the Duramax, and decided, hey, let's start putting a couple of the small things I do on YouTube because I like doing a lot of stuff to my vehicles. Can I do a video on the computer monitor that's in the Epic? So, Adam, if you would like to, I'm not sure the timestamp on it, but on my Toolbox tour, I show exactly what it is and what I do for that one. Hey, congratulations, JC. He hit 19,000? Oh, hell yeah. Congrats, buddy. That's really awesome. So that monitor, how it's hung in my toolbox, is nothing special at all. It's literally put up there with S hooks. So I can do a video on that because you're not the only person to ask that one. I could do something along the lines of the computer and the monitor setup because I have gotten quite a few different questions. I will put that into my notes here real quick so I don't forget that one because I tend to forget these things quite often. But I like to keep a nice little notes list of all of the ideas and everything that I have for it. I've got I've got a list of like 30 different video ideas right now that I need to get to, but just haven't been able to. PC and monitor in toolbox. We'll see about making a video on that one. It is on the list to be made. Dude, JC, you do some pretty cool stuff. You do stuff that nobody else would think about wanting to touch on those big trucks. I know because I don't even work on that big of trucks. I work up to like the 5,500 Rams, and there's always, people bringing those to me because they don't want to touch them, let alone the kind of stuff that you do on those giant trucks that nobody wants to touch and nobody wants to see those projects. So that's why you end up getting them how you do. It's really cool. If you guys haven't subscribed over to JC Smith Projects, I would definitely recommend that one. He does some really cool projects on some larger, big trucks, diesels, trailers. Dude, he does projects like you wouldn't think you would do. I think he was taking the bed off of the back of, or the working bed off the back of like this Budweiser style semi or truck. It's really neat to see that one. He started work on semis. Yep.
All right. Well, be safe coming home, and I'll see you.
Yep, that's pretty awesome. All righty. Well, we've been live for 37 minutes now, so I think that's where we're going to cut it off for today. Andy, I look forward to hearing from you in either comments or whatever. Now you come back.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
We get all kinds of people asking shit, and then somebody donated that.
What?
But I think that's a currency amount.
It is.
Okay.
I don't know what. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what NOK is.
People have looked it up and they say it's Norwegian and it's like $111 worth, which is still freaking awesome. I like to see that one. It's really neat that you guys would, donate that on the channel.
It's a Norwegian krone.
Norwegian krone.
So if they donated
1,000 Norwegian krones.
Yeah, so if they donated 1,000 Norwegian krones, it's $111.25 US.
Cool.
Plus
so that's pretty awesome.
What they do? 50
well, there he is. He's a Norwegian kroner. It's about $111. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate the donation. It is really awesome. Iorke 1990.
Yep, and the other one was for $5.
Yep, that's super awesome, man. I really appreciate it. Well, that's about all we've got for that one today. We're going to get you guys images of Andy getting this one when he gets that one here this next week. I'll be shipping it out to him tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in today, guys. I appreciate it. As always, you guys need to stay awesome.